Hello, I'm in the CIS. I'm starting in the CIS Canvas page and moving on with the second assignment of Module 3. There was basically only two tasks that I wanted you to work through. You should have gotten now through the basic editing. Now we're moving on to the projects. Basic editing is basic. I think it was a lot of the concepts in there. I really feel comfortable that you probably have already maybe done in your history of working with the program Word. So now we're on just to some reinforcement assignments. And the projects you see here, 2.1, 2.2, 2.3, and 2.4, there's going to be 4 projects that you're going to have to work with and then upload to Canvas here. Okay, so as I click and go in, understand that I'm going to quickly review logistics. Again, how to pull down the files from Edmodo, get them to your Module 3 folder. So you'll have a spell check, a worksheet checklist, a website tips, and a tournament notice. Those are going to be the names of the file that you're going to have to upload. Understand too that each of these 4 files, don't forget to put your footer. Every document needs to have your name in the footer, needs to have the computer, the period and the date down in the footer, all right? Because that's part of the evaluation of you. I'm not asking you to put your name anywhere else other than the footer down below, okay? That's so I can acknowledge who it is. So I'm asking you guys to get to the CIS. You can right click here and open new, or go up to the, it should be on your bookmark. I already have the page open and I'm actually already logged in. Again, lab 2122 followed by Bobcat. So if I scroll down here, ladies and gentlemen, again, here's that footer information if you need it again, but it should be in that template file we pulled over. If I scroll down to these notes again, by getting through the basic editing, you should have saw some information about business letters, and these are more links that you can interpret what some of these terminologies are with the citation and the complimentary closing that you saw on that letter. So I'm down here at the bottom with the projects 1.2 through 2.4. I'm going to right click and ask you guys to open a new tab, and I in fact already have it open as well. If I bump myself, okay, again, we have directions in the classroom by now, but you can understand my direction seems kind of the same, okay? And we have direction virtually. You're going to be uploading these files to the Canvas CIS Module 3. But I'm going to once again take a peek at the grade sheet. This is evaluation. There's 4 documents, spelling list, worksheet, website, and tournaments. Each of them are weighted at 25 points each. All right, so successfully completing these and getting these terms in, they each, for the most part, I feel, are 25 points each. So bump myself back to the assignment. Understand that you're going to be working with the ebook on page 46 to 49. All right, you're going to have to be logged into Edmodo, just like the same and on Word Basic. So I'm going to go ahead and populate, because I think I already have. I'm already logged into Edmodo right now. And again, log in through your Microsoft account. I'm going to right click and open new tab so I can see the ebook real quick and get to page 46, I say. So I'm going to scroll all the way down. This is what you already did in the basic editing, all the way down to past the summary till you get to page 45. Okay, so you see the review, excuse me, yeah, you see the past this, excuse me, I'm sorry, page 46. You see the projects right here, okay? You see project 2.1, you see project 2.2, you see, which continues on, you see project 2.4. So 2.3 is at the bottom here, which goes on to page 47, which is showing you a snippet of what you need to be doing. Okay, so understand that this document, you got 2.1, you're going to be creating a new document. You're not going to be download. I don't think there's no download within 2.1. You're going to be trying to type these spelling lists up, and then you're going to be working with the alphabetize. You're going to have to alphabetize them, moving around and alphabetize these spelling lists. Understand these yellow marks again. These yellow areas, I'm giving you some additional requirements, okay? Understand that it may not tell you, the ebook may not tell you a step and you can't find it, or I may add a step, okay? So understand these is just just two different adjustments with 2.1. If I then scroll down to 2.2, 2.3, and 2.4, all three of these, 2.2, 2.3, and 2.4, are downloads. I have the downloads nested up here, data files, 2.2, 2.3, and 2.4. I also have the same data files nested right inside the projects, okay? So I'm gonna work through just 2.1 again and how you download it. I'm going to open a new tab, okay? I'm only gonna review this with one of the file. You see this file that should be called workshops. You're going to be downloading a file that's called workshops, and you should be able to also see workshops right here on the wall of Edmodo. But this is what it looks like when you open it up, okay? You can't manipulate this window, all right? So we have to go up here and hit the download button. That'll take this icon right here to the download in the taskbar, okay? So I'm going to go over here and open this file right now. So now we're going to be having a Word document open up. It's actually getting pointed from the download file. You can see there's that workshop file, okay? So theoretically, it should be opening up right now. Okay, this workshop document opened up, and you may have to go up here and hit the enable editing little button at the top for you to manipulate it. Now again, this is pointing to the hard drive, the download file. So if I go file, save as here real quick, and go into browse and identify that, look, it is pointing to the workshop, which is in the download. So I'm going to redirect it right here, go to documents, go into CIS, go into module 3, and now I'm going to change the file name from workshop and add checklist followed by initials. Why am I doing that? Because that's what the directions tell you to do. Checklist followed by your initials. I even specify that in the directions, workshop followed by your initials in module 3 folder. So once I've done that, I can hit the save button, and you guys will then basically have the file in your document 3 folder. You're going to have to download the website. You'll have to download Tournament 2. These are files, and then you have to rename them as well. So if I go back to the ebook, you can see 2.3 website, rename to website tips, followed by your number, followed by your initials, and then 2.4 download, get the tournament file. Save as tournament notice, followed by your initials. So you'll have 4 files that you have to manipulate. This one has 11 steps. 2.3 has 10 steps. They may say print. You're not going to be printing them. You're going to be saving them uploads. So long story short, this should end this overview. You'll have 4 files in here in module 3. You'll then go back to the module 3 and simply try to upload the files inside the module 3 area. So for the most part, this ends the lecture of overviewing the assignment lesson 2 projects 2.1 to 2.4.